Mama bag. Anaheim's bag. Missed filming. It's not gonna be the giveaway video. I'm sorry. That will come up soon. But this is a Valentine's flirty makeup look. Hope you enjoy. Give it a thumbs up and keep watching. I'm back. I'm gonna be using the eyebrow Anastasia kit in the darker shade. Yes, I did get my eyebrows done thanks to my sister-in-law, and I'm just gonna gently fill them in lightly. Now that I filled them in all gently and nice, I'm going to use my concealer to highlight the brow bone. I'm not going to obsessively use it like I always do, just because they're already nice how they are. Now to prep the eyelids, I'm going to warm them up with my e.l.f. Cosmetics primer and use my finger to blend it all in. Now for my second prep, I'm going to be using this very inexpensive cream that makes the eyeshadow pop out even more, and just warm that up with my finger like always. I'm going to apply this very rich creamy red color on my crease to specifically bring out the crease color even more, and I'm going to use the very flat brush just to apply it and be very particular. Make sure you're very careful with these creams because it can be very messy, and just blend it in, warm it up. And now for the fun part, I'm going to be using my Naked Palette 3, the rosy colors. I like it especially for this Valentine's special look. And I'm going to be using two shades on my crease. The first shade is going to be Noir, which is right there. And then the lighter shade is going to be Limit. And I'm only applying these on the crease and using a very fluffy blending brush. And then using the same two shades and repeat the same thing on the other side. Good stuff, huh? Okay, now I'm gonna grab a clean fluffy blending brush just to buff out the crease colors. I just noticed that the mirror was blocking my way. Sorry for that, but just repeat the same process to the other eye and blend it all in. Might seem silly, but it's possible. I'm gonna grab one of my blush from e.l.f. Cosmetics in peachy color and apply it on my crease. This is just so I can get a peachy undertone and just buff it out with that same blending brush. Sorry about that. And repeat the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go back with the same creamy color and using a very thin brush, and I'm gonna apply it on my lid. This is just so I can warm up and bring out the lid color, because I am gonna be using a little bit of glitter. And just dab and then like smear at the same time. It does work. I know makeup can be a process, but we got this. I am going to use the same thing routine on the other eye like always. Just dab, blend, the usual stuff. So I love me some Naked Palette 3. I'm gonna go back with the Naked Palette 3 and use two glittery shades. One shade is gonna be very pinky rosy color, which is called Buzz, and the other shade is like a very light shade, which is called Dust. I know, a lot of shade. And then using the same old brush that I used earlier and just apply the colors on the lid. This might seem a little crazy, white tape. This method has been used very often now. What I do is I grab tape and as you see me, I'm putting it in my hand. The reason why I'm doing that is just to take off the roughness and the stickiness from the tape so it won't hurt my lid. And then just put it right in the corner of my lid, which will help me define my liner. Now here comes the fun part. Now that the tape is already stick there, I'm gonna grab my Physicians Formula liner. I know, finally, more eyeliner. I'm gonna start off at the edge to create a thin wing and then work my way downwards instead of upwards this time. I'm not the professional or the most best at my eyeliner, but I try my best to get it just right. I know, eyeliner can be a pain in the butt. Now here comes for the moment of truth, taking off the tape. As you can see, it perfectly makes a nice straight line. It really does help out. I think you should try this method. Now that I am nicely lined it up, yes, I'm going to be using my curler for my lashes. Be careful with this thing. This thing is dangerous. Okay, now I'm just going to curl it very gently. Like I said, be very careful. I always pinch myself, but today wasn't that day. Y'alls, you know what's coming. My favorite thing of all time. My Push-Up Drama Maybelline mascara. I mean, like, you guys, this is the best. Not even kidding. It's the best for me. I love it. And I'm just gonna gently put generous coats on it because this thing can make your lashes look so dramatic, which is what you want. And just applying it on the top, and at the end I'm gonna put in the lower lash line. I'm going to be using my foundation powder from Too Faced. I recently got this. Well, actually last year I got it, but it was new to me. And this very fluffy brush from Marshall that I got, and just put it around my dark face. To slim down my chubby face, I'm going to be using my contour palette from BH Cosmetics. I love this thing. I recommend you guys go get it right now. It has like 3 highlighters and 3 contour shades and like 1 blush. This palette itself is amazing. It has anything you need for your face. And just put it on my cheeks to slim that down and make my cheeks look slimmer, you know, the good stuff. And using a very blocky brush, and apply it on the other side as well, and on top of my forehead and nose. I've never done this before, never slimmed down my nose, but let's see how it goes. So I'm just gonna apply it in the center of the nose, like in the sides and center, just so it can look thinner because I have a chubby nose. Yeah, you can see it. And let's hope for the best for me. Forget for my favorite part, highlighting it. I'm going to use the same palette and using the middle shade, which is a nice color for my under eyes, and use a very flat brush from Sephora that I got and dab it and apply it under my eyes and on my forehead, nose, and mouth, whatever. But this technique is the best and a good technique you could do. This is just to bring out your face and make it look more flawless than what you are. You want to make a blushy look for this Valentine's Day. I'm applying a very settled, nice shape that has a lot of combinations. Why did I say shape? Shades, I mean. To just bring out a blushy look and a bronzy look for me. This palette here that has a bunch of nice blushes is from Benefit. It's amazing. They don't have it no more because at the time that I got it was a limited edition, as I told you in the previous time. And just apply it on my forehead, and you can put it anywhere. Well, I'm gonna be using my favorite highlighting kit from Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill edition, and just apply it on my cheekbone. This color right here, Champagne Pop, is one of the best ones in my opinion. And where I apply the highlighting is where I see the reflection at. And just apply it gently with a fluffy brush. And on the forehead, nose, and whatever area you like. This is just the spots that I enjoyed. And now I'm gonna be using the shade Frosty for my inner corner, just to bring out my inner corners and shine. This color is so amazing and so cute. If you see that my lips are painted already, it's because I had forgotten to add this part, but I will show you what shades I use for my lips. And just apply that shimmery color in the other side as well. Now I'm going to line up my lips with this pink color because I am going to be using at the end a nude pink, just to fill this in and line up the lips to give them shape. And now for the second part of my lips, I'm going to be using my NARS Cosmetics Nude Pink lipstick just to fill them in and bring out more of the color that I want. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel.